Hi guys, I just wanted to share with you how I have transitioned my life to a more natural way of living over the years, how I do laundry, clean the house, what I use, and it builds upon itself. And next thing you know, you're living a green eco life, and not everything has to happen overnight. If you're interested in that, then keep watching and let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing that I swapped out was, instead of using Dawn or things like that, I swapped out for 7th Generation. I really like their products. They're plant-based. The bottle is 100% from recycled material. Instead of this sitting out, I purchased a Hearth and Hand bottle. And this is 2 years old and it's in such great condition still. And it's around water all the time. And I'll just put the 7th Generation soap into there. So it just looks prettier, more presentable right next to my sink. So the next thing that I do is I used 7th Generation tablets that are fragrance free, and I just put them in a container and I just use them for my dishwasher, and it's much nicer and gentler, and you don't have anything too perfumey on your dishes. So that's really nice. So that was another swap we made. The next thing that I did was, so this is basically how I clean my whole house. This is glass. You can get plastic if you don't feel comfortable with a glass one, but I just put half vinegar, regular white vinegar, half water, and this is literally how I clean my entire house. My counters, my sink. When I dust, I spray this. I use a wet rag. So it's just regular white vinegar. I buy the big jug of it, and it's what, like $1 or $2. I'll try doing this without spilling it, but I pour, you can see it. I don't know if you guys can see where the line is, right there. So I'll put that much vinegar in there. Maybe I'll add a little bit more. I always like to do a slight pinch more of vinegar than water. So, I don't know, it's there now. I use my Berkey water, but you can use regular water. You fill it up. Spray your counters and wipe them down. And that's how I clean my whole house. You can also add essential oils into here. I know lavender is antimicrobial. You can do like a lemon or a citrus one and put it in the bottle, which smells really nice. I got a pretty little tray. I think this was like a bathroom Hearth and Hand. Then I have my soap dispenser with my 7th Generation in there, my bottle for cleaning, wiping the counters, and then a little scrub brush and my sponge. This is what I use for my laundry. It's a plant-powered laundry detergent, lavender, and we buy this at Sam's. So you can swap out your regular detergent with a lot of perfumes and a plant-based powered one, and it works just as well. I've been using this one for years. It's called Ecos, and it's hyperallergenic. So that I use for my laundry. You need a stain remover. The only thing I ever use is the 7th Generation soap. I literally will take clothes with stains on them, grease stains, regular stains, and I will dab a little bit of this onto the stain, and then I will put it in the laundry, let it sit there until next time we do laundry, and this gets stains out really well. And that's the only thing I really use for stains. The other thing I have is these are wool dryer balls, and I will put these in there, and they help with the drying time and absorb moisture. There's no scent. I don't use any dryer sheets. I stopped using them. They're waxy. They got perfumes on them. Put that in the dryer. If you want to eliminate static, when you're doing your laundry and you put your detergent in, you'll put a 1/4 cup of white vinegar with your laundry into the washing machine, and it'll help the static once they're in the dryer. So white vinegar to the rescue again. In the wintertime when static is really bad, I will combine the two. So I will put the dryer balls in there, and when I'm doing the laundry, put my detergent in there, and then I will put a splash of the vinegar. I don't even measure it. I just put like a splash of vinegar into the laundry after the soap, and then put it in the dryer with the dryer balls. And that's how I do my laundry. I try to keep things very simple. I don't try to complicate it. I don't want to buy 50 million other bottles of things. And there's probably wonderful products out there that I should probably try, but I really try to just keep it simple. All right, guys, and this one is a huge one for me. If you're using any plugins or anything perfumey, fragrancy with the chemicals in it in your house to make it smell nice, this is the big one. Get yourself an essential oil diffuser. That's probably like one great swap you could do for your health. So I got this one, I think on Amazon, and you just take the lid off. This one's got some cool lights in there. It's got light up features that I have. Okay, so here's my essential oil diffuser. I have lavender essential oil. I'm just gonna put a few drops in there, and then you put the lid on, and now it's just water and essential oil that's going into your air. So your house smells beautiful, it smells nice. You can pick whatever essential oils you want. I have like a whole box of essential oils for my house. This is just a great swap for your home that can make it really smell nice. All you do is just add some water. Don't do that. Don't lift the lid when it's on. So this is a really important, huge swap you can do for your child, especially if your kids have like asthma or, you know, yourself, you have any health conditions. So I love this swap. All right, guys, I'm in my son's bathroom, but I wanted to show you an easy way to clean toilets. You just take regular vinegar, you pour it into the bowl. You take regular baking soda. And you see how it's fizzing? And that's it. And then you take your scrub brush, and this works as good as any other cleaner to clean your toilets. You don't have any smell besides a little vinegar smell. No perfumes, no chemicals, all natural stuff. And this works great. Flush. And your bowl is clean. I just wanted to share with you how I clean my toilet bowls naturally without any chemical. Purpose cleaner that I got at Marshall's, I want to say. One of them, Marshall's or Home Goods. What I did is after I used that up, I didn't want to waste it. I basically put, same thing, half vinegar, half water in here, and I just save it for the bottle. Spray the mirror. And that's it. And my mirror's clean. So I just clean my mirrors with vinegar and water. If I were to be cleaning my sink right now, and you just wipe it. So for all my sinks in my bathrooms, I just use the vinegar water again. Like I told you, I clean my whole house with it. You can do the same thing. You can do the handle. And just clean your whole bathroom with it. No streaks, no nothing on the mirror. Sink is clean. Spout is shiny. All right, guys, I wanted to share with you how I clean my oven. So you get your sponge, 7th generation soap. You put a little bit of soap on there, not too much. Whoops, soap's flying. And then you take one of these metal scrubbers. After this like sits for a little bit, I don't care how gross your oven is inside, this will get it up. So again, you're using a scrubber, 7th generation soap, water, and that's it. No chemicals. You don't need that oven off chemical stuff. Like this works amazing. Then you'll take your sponge and just wipe it down. Then you can just get a wet rag. and wipe it down. And you don't need any of that nasty chemical smelling. That stuff is so harsh, I can't even. This works so great. If yours is really like caked on with grease and cooked on stuff and it's been there for a while, just let it sit, the soapy water, for a little bit, and then just keep scrubbing. Even if you have to do it 2 or 3 times. I don't even think you will, but it'll work and it'll get it up. Like, look at that thing sparkling. But that's how I clean the inside of my oven. All right, and if you're wondering how I do my floors, I basically take a Swiffer, put a rag or a paper towel on there. I Swiffer the dust and the hair first on all my floors. I do the same thing. I'll take my vinegar and water mixture, I spray it on the floor, take a wet rag with hot water, I'll wrap it around the Swiffer, and I wash my floor that way. If I want a deeper clean, I have a steamer, so just hot water, and I'll spray with the vinegar first, let it sit on there for a little bit, and then I'll steam it with the hot steam, and I'll clean my floors that way. So also, there's no chemicals in that. Vacuuming, I use my Auric, and we have, I think it's a HEPA filter in there. Like, it's one of the stronger ones that gets like all the pollutants out of the air. The lavender that I'm diffusing back here, oh my God, it smells so good. It's like relaxing me. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful and useful, and maybe try some of the things and just take it one day at a time, take it one baby step at a time, and slowly swap things out in your home. And over time, before you know it, you'll have a nice eco house for your family and your children. I'll try to link as much things as I can. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. All right, guys, I hope you found this video helpful, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.